Hi everyone, my name is Emma Perez and I did my internship with Dr. Hammonds at her Family Health Lab here at Fresno State. So her Family Health Lab consists of conducting research on family. She focuses on how to better our community by conducting workshops and understanding challenges being faced. She also just recently observed the ways that the pandemic has impacted families within our community. So, the way that her family health lab relates to child development or family science is that the research is, of course, family oriented, which focuses on the human development and the family. So, for our COVID 19 study, which I was a part of, we researched on how COVID 19 affected family function. We narrowed this down to three areas, which were family meal times, technology usage, and the family functioning. In total, there were 48 parents that participated, which we narrowed down to 9 focus groups, which we conducted both in Spanish and English, but we primarily had Spanish speakers. And this was all done through recorded audio that was done via focus groups. So, as a research assistant, I had quite a few duties. I first started by transcribing recorded audio, which was from about maybe like an hour to possibly 2 hours, depending on the participants. After transcribing, I went ahead and I translated the audio. So if the audio was done in Spanish, I would then translate it to English, and vice versa. If it was in English, I would translate it to Spanish. After that, I did back translations, which obviously, if it was in Spanish, it would get back translated to English and back and forth. And we all did that to make sure that all the translations were done. And so there was 3 research assistants, and all of us did each focus groups to make sure that everything was done correctly. After all this, we then compared all the translations, and with this, we made sure there was no discrepancies within all the focus groups and all the data to make sure everything was correct. We also did weekly check-in meetings with Dr. Hammonds just to check in and see how everything was going for all of us. As far as social issues and current laws, the social issue was, of course, COVID 19. And for current laws, there are no laws that really coincide with this. It's more so guidelines. So we put down from the American Academy of Pediatrics, we go by the Family Media Usage Plan, which gives us a daily screen time guide based on age, as well as for physical activity. There is guidelines based on age and which each child should be following to be on a healthy lifestyle. As far as accomplishments, I was really excited to participate in the Central California Research Symposium. It was my first time ever participating in anything research related, and it was really exciting. Also, me and the girls, which were Nancy and Andrea, we worked together with Dr. Hammonds to at first work on an abstract to make sure our paper would get accepted, and it did. So, following that, we worked on our poster, which we submitted and we presented all together. I also included the paper that was already published, which is the Family Food Environment during the COVID 19 pandemic. And I included the acknowledgement area, which includes my name and both of the other research assistants. Lastly, or next, I'm sorry, were the challenges. So the challenges that we faced were more so like participation wise. At first, it was a little hard to get families to participate, especially since this was all done remotely. I do think that in person could have made this a little bit easier. And of course, a lot of the families were and still are impacted by this pandemic, which is very tragic. As far as a reflection, this internship really helped me understand research a bit more and on a personal level, and I really enjoyed that. I was a little scared to do this at first because it was research based and I don't have a lot of knowledge in it, but after doing this, I really think this would help me work more, maybe with families. I really enjoyed working and knowing about how this affected families within our community. I also enjoyed working with Dr. Hammonds and Nancy and Andrea on a personal basis. It was nice to getting to know all of them and getting to learn from all of them. This internship also helped me gain my confidence within my Spanish. I'm a Spanish speaker, and I was always unsure of my Spanish, and this definitely made me feel better about it. So I think I would like to even work more with Spanish speaking families. I'm also very happy that Dr. Hammonds was able to get one paper published and we got the other one accepted, which should be getting published soon. And thank you, Dr. Rickman, for allowing this internship to be done within this crazy year. It was nice to get this all done. Thank you so much. Bye bye.